Everyone, thanks so much for the love on Phantom so far. Just wanting to do a behind the scenes video so you can see what went into making the song. I'll take you through my Ableton session up here so you can see what went into each sound, or most sounds. But I actually started the song by writing it on my acoustic. I was just playing the chords and writing the different melodies, recording it on my voice notes app, and just using that as a roadmap to guide the entire creative process. But let me take you through the Ableton session now. Hey everyone, welcome to my Ableton session. As you can see, this is the original session where I still have the MIDI files. Usually I bounce everything out to audio when I mix. But yeah, that first sound that you hear is a Desert Night Wind sample. So I've got that running actually throughout the whole song. I think I'll just mute that. Yeah, I just wanted some sort of atmosphere and some texture that ran behind the whole song, and I really enjoyed using that as a bass before everything else kicked in. So that clacky sort of snare, I've just called it sticks. But it's just like a percussion wood block sound that I put in a drum rack here. Yeah. I thought it matched the mood of the atmosphere that I've set earlier well. And I've got that stacked with some snares here. And another snare every so often. I've got a pad running as well, as you can see around here, and I run a lot of things on Serum. I think for this one, it's titled Serum, but it's actually a silent patch that I've made. I must have named it Serum because I name everything Serum. So that's just I think this is just a mid sort of synth sound. I've muted that. So yeah, really cool. This is in between this lower synth. This is actually Serum, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Move me. So yeah, that in combination with the mid synth sounds like this. And I've also got the bass running there in an interesting sort of syncopated sort of pattern behind all of that. So again, that's a Serum bass, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. What else do I have running there? I've also got a lead line that comes in after that. So this bit here. So that's a really cool sort of horn sounding synth lead. Behind that I've got a lower lead running as well, so you can hear that. I think they really interact well together. And along with the bass, I thought it just really sort of jumped around nicely. Obviously got a reverse crash, coming into a clean crash there, and that's basically the main section. Got a riser that I use in, obviously I've got, I haven't renamed these, but these are my kicks here, laid kicks. The other thing that you can probably hear is my guitar. Move me again. So my guitar, I use soft amps. All the guitarists are like, what do you mean you use soft amps? But this is it in isolation. I've panned it a bit right, and then it goes to the left. Yes, I run it through this soft amp called Quasar amps. It's awesome. And I've also got a bit of verb running, free reverb, running on that guitar, and then my vocals come in. That's a big chunk of, that's the bare bone, or the skeleton of the track. The other section would probably be the breakdown, where I use a different sort of sounding synth here, just outside of the second chorus. So yeah, that section here is this breakdown here. You can see I mapped it out on my MIDI. Everything I do, I play on my push. I just really like the sound. So I actually mapped that out, but it was a funny way of playing it on the push that actually got that sort of jumpy sort of sound, almost siren-like. That leads us into the last section, Know That I Am, with the drums coming back in. That leads us to the last section of the song, where the bass is a bit more straightforward. I think because this is so jumpy already, this synthy bit, I wanted to provide something that was something more sort of constant. And running behind that is the guitar that you can hear. I've got this running on a separate track, and it mutes, it gradually sort of builds as soon as the second chorus finishes. time it gets to here, it's completely opened up to match how the song builds. Here are my vocals tracks. This is my main one. I'll isolate that.
Deep in hoping and find me.
I'm using grey on too on my vocals. And I've got a rack prepared, because without this rack it sounds very different. Actually, I might turn it off just so you can hear it.
Know that I am. Know that I am.
Yeah.
In this moment. Know that I am.
Just a lot of EQ and de-essing and compression and reverb. Very, very needed. I've got that layered with octaves. But then you combine that with the main.
Searching for.
In context of the whole song. These are harmonies that run with the song.
And take who I am, deep in hoping, and find me.
Yeah, that's basically it. It builds into that last section where I repeat the bridge lines till the end. And I've just got the synths sort of to run out the end of the song in this section. I had to do a lot of automation so that it matched the sort of feeling towards the end of the song. And just let that die. But yeah, I really like the way the reverb tails there. And that's it. Oops. Thanks so much for watching the behind the scenes video. Hope you enjoyed seeing my creative process for Phantom. Bye.